drive over there?
All you had to do was leave me the alone.
Why do you say that?
Why?
Because
I
you
didn't
match
do
the
anything.
description of something.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
You want to look at my key card?
Yeah.
Imagine this. You're in your own world, jogging and sweating, when suddenly the police swoop in, thinking you're the suspect they've been looking for. This is the bizarre and life-altering story of Matthias Ometu. On August 25th in San Antonio, Matthias Ometu, a black man, was simply out for a jog when the local police, who were in the midst of investigating a family violence incident, believed Ometu might be the person they were looking for. In a surprising twist of events, Ometu's encounter with the police led to a significant impact on his life. Things got intense, and Ometu ended up in a legal mess.
Where'd he go? To the back? What was he wearing? Does he have a beard? Does he have a beard? What did he look like? Black male?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Here, a police officer is talking to a victim. He's trying to gather significant information about the suspect.
Hey, what's your name, brother? Well, you kind of match the suspect in the description of what I'm looking for. What's your name? What's your name? Why? Well, like I said, just come here. We're trying to figure this out, man.
Working out? Are you serious?
Do what?
I'm working out. I'm doing a run.
Dude, I just got a call for a family violence. What's your name, dude?
I'm not giving you my name. I'm just here working out.
Okay, if that's all it is, I
Then
just
let me
need to get your
go.
name. That's not. I need to know your
I'm not
name.
giving you my name.
Why are you acting like this, man?
Because I'm working out and you're bothering me. I'm being bothered on a
Because
fucking
you
normal
match the
run.
description of somebody that just killed your girl.
I don't have any information to give to you.
Okay, well then you're gonna be detained right now. Okay.
Okay, for what?
For being a suspect in family violence until I figure out who you are.
The officer has detained Matthias until his identity can be confirmed. It's important to know that the police can detain someone if they suspect their involvement in a crime. However, people have the right to remain silent and, depending on the jurisdiction, don't have to give their name unless formally arrested or detained.
Okay, you're gonna sit in the car, okay? Until we get this all figured out, okay? Because you don't want to act like
No, don't tell me anything that I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing anything that I'm doing wrong. Do you know that did you see me do anything?
I just talked to my complainant who said that she was assaulted.
Okay, go get her. Go get her, bring her here then.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just sit
Right
inside
here.
there. Sit
I want to sit right here. I want to be where you got me at. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything.
It's important to remember that individuals have the right to ask questions and assert their rights when interacting with the police. Till now, the cops are following standard procedure by detaining Matthias while they investigate the complaint. But Matthias is also within his rights to question their actions.
Take one cuff off to make it wider for him. You don't have any kind of ID or anything on you.
Don't touch me, bro.
I'm not searching you, I'm just
You're
fixing
touching
you.
me. No, you're not fixing me. You're touching my shorts and going to my...
Why are you acting like this, man? All I need to know is your name.
Why do you think?
Because I just got a family violence call and my victim said that you match the suspect description. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go drive to the apartment. We're gonna see if she IDs her. Nope, that's not how this works.
It's not going anywhere. You're legally detaining me.
I am legally.
Yeah, so I'm staying right here then.
What we gotta do? Drive over there?
All you had to do was leave me alone.
Why do you say that?
Why?
Because
I
you
didn't
match
do
the
anything.
description of something.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
You want to look at my key card?
Yeah.
Get in the car, come on.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not getting in the car. Quit fighting!
Get in the car!
The officers attempt to get Matthias into their car, which later results in charges being filed against him. To everyone's surprise, the victim confirms that Matthias is not her ex-husband they're looking for. Despite this, the police keep him detained and continue to question his identity, as the only similarity between Matthias and the victim's description is their nose.
Is that him? That's not him? Okay, not at all. It's like even the face, nothing like that, because I know he just saw you. That wasn't what he's wearing when he left? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what this guy's doing. It's not him. It's not him though. This guy wasn't ideas, but the suspect gave me, the victim gave me the suspect info. Well, the suspect matches description where the suspect has a felony warrant. Well, I just showed her the picture of this guy, and she's like, no, that's not him. Why the guy's not giving us his name? So he was just super aggressive at the very beginning. Just like, why are you detaining me? Like, I'm just trying to run. We're like, man, like all we gotta do is the ID.
In addition, there's a noticeable contradiction in the information concerning Matthias's physical characteristics and behavior. Matthias is a big guy, while the suspect's description mentions a medium-tall man. Also, the statements of both officers contradict with each other regarding Matthias's temper.
We downloaded it and we saw the picture.
Okay.
So the guy, the suspect, has sandals on. Does this guy have sandals?
Yeah. What video are you talking about? From the office?
No, when he first made the scene, he got the suspect sitting on the stairs right in front of the apartment.
Despite the clear differences in clothing seen on body cam footage, the officers still detained Matthias. This highlights the crucial role of precise police work in avoiding unjust arrests and protecting individuals' rights. Matthias Ometu found himself facing 2 felony charges of assaulting a police officer. He endured a 2-day stay in jail before securing his release by posting a $20,000 bond. There's another person who, much like Matthias, found himself caught in the web of an unjust arrest.
Are you refusing me to give me your ID or driver's license?
You can call this lady owns this
Step
car.
over that one.
Come on, man.
Back in 2019, on June 10th, in Huntsville, Alabama, there was an incident involving 2 police officers, Krista McCabe, Cameron Perriott, and a mechanic named Roland Edgar. Roland's customer's car had broken down at a church's parking lot, and they needed assistance. So he came with his stepson, Justin Newby, in the parking lot of the Progressive Union Missionary Baptist Church. A 911 call had been made by the church's security guard against him. The guard reported, "I see 2 Hispanic males tampering with an employee's car that was left in the parking lot." As the minutes passed, a patrol car rolled into the church's parking lot, bringing with it 2 Huntsville police officers. Little did Roland know that his day was about to take an unexpected turn.
What are y'all doing?
I'm for second description.
Huh?
What are y'all doing?
Get in the car.
36, it's
Is this your car?
3-3 drive on tag.
One of my
Numbers
customers.
1867.
One of your customers?
Don't tell. Yeah. I was over here earlier.
Whose car is that?
That's mine.
The black one?
Yeah.
Officer McCabe approached Roland and began to question him, her body camera capturing every moment of the encounter. He responded with a straightforward and honest answer that he was working on his customer's car.
Alright, take a break from me real fast and y'all have driver's license or IDs on you?
I ain't gonna submit to no ID. Listen, you call this lady right now. Listen, I ain't got time for this. Don't worry. I don't mean to be rude or nothing.
Okay, no, you do need to give me your ID
No, I
or
don't.
driver's license.
Listen, I don't want you to run me in for nothing.
Are you refusing me to give me your ID or driver's
license? You call this lady owns this
Step
car.
over that one.
Come on, man. See, here's y'all playing.
You're playing right now. We don't got time for this.
Here, Roland tried to explain that he didn't want to be wrongly arrested for no valid reason. He suggested that they call the car's owner to verify his story. But Officer Cameron Perriott made a sudden and forceful move. He grabbed Roland from behind and handcuffed him.
I'm gonna give you my ID. I have my pocket.
Hey man, will you go stand in front of my car for me?
Hold on, give me my ID, man.
No, we'll get your ID.
Keep your wrist like that.
All right.
All right.
They're good. They're good now.
No, look.
They're good right now. They're not too tight.
Okay, you're under arrest for obstruction.
I didn't do nothing.
All right. So if you resist any further, you will also get charged with resisting arrest.
Listen.
You understand?
Listen, I give you my ID. I tell you what's going on. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a customer's car here. I'm in a rush. My shop's unlocked over on Governor's Drive right now.
Despite Roland repeatedly offering his driver's license upon being handcuffed, the officers arrested him anyway and charged him with obstructing governmental operations for failing to provide his ID.
Do you want my ID?
Where's your ID?
It's in the car, I'm sure. I thought it was in my pocket. You're all down in my pocket for no reason.
Now 47, now 13.
I said my ID is in my car. Go over and walk in and get my car.
Okay, well, he's still going to
Right
check your
there.
pocket because I don't know what's in them, all right? And you're not going to get placed in my car without knowing what's in your pocket.
313,
Now 47, code one.
now 47, 74.
You shut up.
Is that how you talk to someone? Is that officer supposed to talk to someone like this?
Yeah, we're here doing a custodial search on you.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What y'all need to do is call Mr. Joel Patel right there in this office right here and hand me the key. That's what you need to do.
I already explained to you, all right?
Man, I am such a rush. How long has it been, man? I've been trying to get over and get this car all day. And then here, there it is. Okay. Look at it.
3821 Crane Drive.
That's it right there.
There's one thing that's clear. Roland, faced with a request for identification by the police, should have remained calm and cooperated by providing his ID or explaining its location in the car without getting confrontational. Also, the police officers, for their part, should have exercised more patience and professionalism in their communication with Roland, respecting his rights and explaining their actions clearly to prevent the situation from escalating into a heated exchange.
Come on.
This ain't necessary. This ain't necessary.
It is necessary. Called obstruction.
I tell you, listen, I didn't do anything. Please listen.
I've already told him that he's under arrest.
This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I didn't do a crime, but she's trying to arrest somebody for not doing a crime. She's trying to arrest me for obstruction. For what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Huh? That's what I'm saying.
Sit down.
Listen, please listen.
Sit down.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I got my shop unlocked over there. I'm trying to comply. Man, please listen to me.
Sit down.
In the car.
Man, please listen.
No, you don't want to listen to us.
I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain.
In the face of injustice, Roland was determined to seek justice. He filed a lawsuit claiming that the officers had violated his Fourth Amendment rights, which protect individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures. Roland was initially charged with obstructing governmental operations for not showing his ID, but these charges were later dropped. The lawsuit he filed was dismissed by the district court, citing qualified immunity for the officers. Roland didn't give up, and his appeal led to a higher court ruling that the officers had no valid reason to arrest him, rejecting their qualified immunity defense and sending the case back to the district court for further consideration. Similar to Roland, another innocent man found himself wrongly accused by the police, facing a difficult and frightening trauma.
He just passed out.
In June 2016, Ahmed Al-Menhali traveled from the UAE to Cleveland for medical treatment at the Cleveland Clinic. He checked into a Marriott hotel, but his traditional attire and appearance put his life in danger. Police were called to a hotel in Avon following a report of a man allegedly pledging allegiance to ISIS. The call came from a concerned desk clerk who observed a man in traditional attire with multiple phones. When officers arrived, they initially had their guns drawn, but it turned out to be a misunderstanding. The man, who was speaking Arabic, was later taken to the hospital after he fell due to his heart condition.
Avon Police Sergeant Rupel.
Hi, my sister works at the Fairfield Inn on Colorado Avenue in Avon. She is a desk worker.
Okay.
There is a male in a full headdress with multiple disposable phones pledging his, pledging his allegiance or something.
Okay.
Is very panicky.
Okay, is your sister able to call us?
No, she is at the front desk.
Okay.
Of the hotel.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is her sister.
And what's your sister's name? And do you have a callback number for her, or is she at the actual phone line at the Fairfield?
She doesn't have a cell phone. She's texting me off a deactivated iPhone that has Wi-Fi.
Okay. Does she have a description of this male? Or in a vehicle, or is he on foot?
Two of them in a full headdress.
And he's saying he has pledged allegiance and he's in the lobby right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll send some officers down.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Avon, please.
My daughter is working at Fairfield Inn. And
is this his dad?
Yes.
I was just on the other line with and I got officers en route.
Thank you.
All right.
She said she's in the back. I have the text. She said she's terrified. So. Please.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
As Ahmed settled into the hotel, he had no idea of the trouble ahead. A routine check-in triggered a chain of events driven by prejudice. The hotel clerk, Alexis Silva, and her supervisor, Laura Acton-Bell, grew uneasy about Ahmed's appearance. In a moment of terrible misjudgment, Silva falsely claimed that Ahmed was linked to a Silva didn't stop at words. She texted her family saying a man in the lobby, Ahmed, wore traditional clothing and had multiple phones. What's worse, she alleged he was supporting a
We have one detained, just one. We're in the main entrance.
Turn to your left.
I'll make sure he's got nothing on.
We will. We're gonna get you to stand up first. You got that? Sit up.
He's got a wallet or something here. Another cell phone.
I'm gonna have you remove your shoe. You got that? Lift your back leg up. Lift your left leg up. Lift your left leg. This leg, lift it.
Broken my telephone also.
As the SWAT team descended upon the hotel, the atmosphere grew tense and chaotic. Ahmed Al-Manhali, who had come to Cleveland in search of medical treatment, now found himself pinned to the floor at gunpoint. The man in traditional attire, who had sought refuge in a place that should have been safe, was now facing a terrifying ordeal.
One of the cell phones I threw over there is ringing. Here, I have a couple more cards. Right here. It's a bunch of SIM cards.
What's his name? Ahmed.
The police found nothing, and Ahmed posed no threat. In the midst of the chaos and confusion, the situation quickly escalated. Ahmed Al-Manhali, physically and emotionally overwhelmed by the confrontation, collapsed. His quest for medical treatment had turned into a nightmare, and he was rushed to the hospital for care.
You okay?
They got scared, called us, and we detained him.
You okay?
Thanks. And now
He just passed out.
So, those guys. She got nervous because of how you impressed.
Sir, sir, what kind of medical issues do you have?
He had a stroke. He's here at Cleveland for
You had a stroke?
treatment.
Okay.
Then they were calling us, okay.
He's had a stroke.
Does something hurt?
He is at a handcuff
You're hot?
now. Our paramedics are looking at him, but
All right, we're getting the cop right now.
Ahmed was treated by paramedics before being taken to a hospital as a precaution. He was then sent to the hospital by an ambulance. Making a false emergency call, especially one that falsely accuses an innocent person of involvement in illegal or dangerous activities, can have severe consequences. In the case of Ahmed Al-Manhali, it led to a traumatic experience that resulted in a medical emergency due to his heart condition. It is essential to educate on the proper use of emergency services and highlight the legal and moral implications of making false reports.
we just have all of this property with us.
The trauma suffered by Ahmed Al-Manhali and his family left deep scars. In 2017, Ahmed and his wife, Tagrid Milki, took a bold step towards seeking justice. They filed a lawsuit against Marriott International, aiming to hold the hotel chain accountable for the suffering they had endured. In the courtroom, tension mounted as the jury selection commenced. Negotiations began, leading to a settlement between Ahmed Al-Manhali and Marriott International, avoiding a lengthy legal battle.